Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. We begin with the final chapter in Dick Smith's epic court battle over naming rights of one of his favourite products. Today, Dick faced court with a business rival for the crucial decision, and Brady Halls was there.
Roger, if you're listening, mate, we can solve this problem. We should both be supporting Aussie farmers. There's no need to go on. $500,000 that should have gone to charity has gone to the legal profession. That's just terrible. Let's get together and let's help Aussie's farmers.
It's been a decade-long war with a business competitor.
It's horrible what's actually happened.
It's an incredible disaster for us.
And now the battle of the breakfast spreads is finally over. There was a time when Dick Smith tried to buy back our iconic Vegemite from the American-owned Kraft Corporation. But when they refused, he thought, well, if you can't beat them, join them.
I want to bring out a brand called Aussiemite, which will be as good.
Dick announced that on A Current Affair way back in 1999.
It gives you a really lovely savoury taste.
It took a long time, but Dick eventually settled on a recipe that was perfect. A true blue Aussiemite.
Fantastic. If you eat it, if you remember it's Australian, it tastes so much better.
His Aussiemite was a hit, and struggling Aussie factories were busy again pumping out his black gold.
And this is a wonderful Aussie family company making it. Not all the profits going to America. They're already the wealthiest country on earth. Why can't we keep a bit here in Australia?
But Dick's Aussiemite was too long in the making. Years earlier, another food patriot moved in with another mite, and Dick was mighty miffed.
He pinched my name, actually.
His was launched somewhat 10 plus years after ours.
Roger Ramsay was as passionate about dinky diets as Dick. And given Dick hadn't brought his product to the marketplace within the legal time frame, Mr. Ramsay took up the same sounding name that Dick invented, but starting with an A.
Because it's federal court, high court, it becomes the castle.
Dennis, this is not about money.
No, this was about an A and an O, and oh, it caused some problems. Dick may have named it first, but in the end, Roger had his product on the shelves first.
Withdraw his product from sale and relabel and move on.
So the Federal Court of Australia has been deciding for the last 10 months, is there room for two phonetically sounding names with different spelling on your morning toast? How did you go?
Well, we won.
Fantastic.
Which is only the right thing to do, Brady. Thanks for your help and...
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
13 long, hard years
Yep.
it's been, hasn't it?
Yep.
You know, you came up with that name on our show in 1999.
It was the whole reason for starting Dick Smith Foods, and whoever could believe we'd end up with a court case that's cost over $500,000, someone trying to stop us using our name. It's just a nightmare. I notice here the judge has said it's likely that Mr. Ramsay was motivated to act against Mr. Smith and his companies, at least in part by spite. Now, that's pretty
damning,
strong,
isn't it?
by spite. And we can give another $1 million away this year. Aussiemite, I think, will have a great boost from this because people know it's a wonderful product.
What do you think, Dick, that the American giant Kraft Corporation that owns Vegemite, what do they must have been thinking about this whole thing?
Kraft must be they must think it's the most wonderful thing to see two Aussie companies fighting and no one's concentrating on the fact that we should be buying Vegemite back. That's what I want to do now. Aussiemite's a good product, but I'd like to buy Vegemite back. I know I could easily float a company. We could buy that back from Kraft. Imagine if we own Vegemite again. Then we could start buying back some of these brands like Arnott's. We can do it.
How are you going to celebrate tonight?
Oh, I'm going
A
to go
ginger
home with
beer as
Pip and-
usual?
No, I'll have a champagne tonight.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And thanks for the support, everyone from ACA. You've been fantastic over the years. Help Dick Smith Foods give $8 million away. Good on you, mate.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
He's a happy man today, but we should point out Roger Ramsay has 2 weeks to appeal the decision.